Alrighty here, if you just noticed here, we just got a thing here for Best Staff Award. I'm not really sure if these awards actually do anything other than just tell you you're doing a good job. But yeah, kind of a little bit of an interesting little tidbit there. You can, not really interesting, but you can go here. You can check your staff here if you want. I'm not your staff. I'm so sorry. You can check your awards there. And so yeah, we got an award for Best Staff. That means we're doing something right here. Alright, so if you notice, we're in the final year of October here. October 4th, we're actually just going to get a ride here, so I guess it's a good thing we got that award. Yes, see, suspended roller coaster. Now, suspended roller coasters are a little different. They have, their seats are a little different. So you can see here, a good suspension roller coaster requires plenty of curves and helixes to provide a high lateral juice required to swing the cars. So yeah, this is one of those coasters where you're actually, you know, encouraged to enforce high lateral G's, is that's going to swing the cars back and forth, which is which is helps makes the ride intense. But as you can see here, if we try and build Flight of the Phoenix, not only is it a big ride. I'll just move these just so you can see. The thing costs $8,000. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Now, if you want to take a... Well, I'm going to hire another handyman here because this barf is getting disgusting. There we go. Now, I want to give a little bit of example as to why when you design coasters, you should make it so it has a long station here. Like, you know, at least 8 or something like that. Because if you look here, in total profit made, this coaster was not only cheaper to make, but more guests are going on it, and it is making more money, total profit. If you look at our coaster here, it was a lot of money, a lot of guests still love it, but the problem is it's not making nearly as much money, and that's because it only has one train. And as you can see, ride time is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So that pretty much means you can only get one car going every minute and 30 seconds, so that means you're not going to be making as much money as, say, something like this that only has a ride time of 56 seconds, plus you can have 2 cars going. Now, of course, you know, the thing is with that is that you risk a station brake failures and you risk crashes. But in the long run, you really want to design your coasters with fairly long train stations here, so yeah. If we look over here, we can see our shuttle loop here. There's another great example. It was built only a few months ago, and it's already made about $1,000. If we compare it to this here, you can actually see here, for something that costed about half of this, it's still making about most of what this is making, which is a great little tip. Which means, yeah, shuttle loops, extremely worth it. If you want to build 2 of these, do it. They just make tons of money. And then we got $2,000 to work. Let's see if I can build a lake here without breaking myself again. Let's see what we got going here. 50th, we're almost done this park here already. If we just raise carefully here, and look, we're almost broke already. See, it's expensive. It's not worth it 99.9% of the time unless you have a lot of money. It's just not worth about $200 a square to raise a little bit of a lake. You're better off either building those in parks that come with pre-made lakes, or make it so that, you know, they're just 1 block deep and 1 block of water. That's honestly your best bet. So yeah. But as you can see here, we're at the 19th of October. We're almost done this park here. So I'm just going to stop all funding here because there's no point to it. A little bit of a tip here you might want to do. Once you get to about the last few days of the park, go ahead and save the park. Maybe you're wondering, oh, why? Well, I'm done the park. Why do I want to play it again? Well, the thing is, there is this glitch in the game where sometimes you'll just lose all your progress for the parks. I'm not sure what triggers it and all that crap, but all I know is it's in the game. So before you're about to complete the park, like 5 days in, make a save file of your park so you can come back to this at any time. And if your data does get erased, you can just go ahead and complete it immediately. Cool little glitch. Not really a glitch, but it's a glitch to counter a glitch. Yeah, I'm gonna make one now. Just if you want to save your game, just click on a little floppy disk, go to save game. save it whatever you want, and save. There you go, your game is now saved. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead to the end of the park here because there's just a few more days, about 2 or 3 more minutes left of the park, so I'll just go ahead and cut ahead to when the park ends. Because we're almost at the end of year 1. Yeah, I know it's weird it goes to the end of October instead of the end of November, but whatever, these years are long enough. And yep, see you in a sec. Alrighty, and there we go. That was Forest Frontiers. When you complete the park, everyone starts clapping for you. If your park sells balloons, that means the balloons go in the air like crazy. And let's enter our name into the scenario chart. Just enter your name. Go enter, and there you go. Your company value, like I said, is kind of like your high score. Don't worry about that. There's no point to it, really. It's just a high score. So with that said, let's go ahead and let's go back to the main menu. I'm going to mute the sound here just so I don't need to listen to that music. Don't save. Alrighty, and that was Forest Frontiers. Man, this has been an hour-long recording session. Jesus, as you can see, a little check mark. Alrighty, so next, I'm probably going to split this video up into about 3 or 4 parts or so. Maybe about 20 minutes long each. I don't know. But anyhow, I thank you all for watching. In the next part, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start Dynamite Dunes. Built in the middle of a desert, this theme park contains just one roller coaster with a space for expansion. This park is, it's the same thing as Forest Frontiers, just 3 years instead of 1 year. So, yeah, expect a lot of cutting in that park. But anyhow, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.